I'm Harriet.
Hello， 大家好，我是莱斯利。今天我们请到的是一位美女学霸，刚刚 take 了 gap year， 然后她收到了非常多所世界各国知名学校的录取通知。So have you decided your major?
I'm thinking about political science and international relations, but however, like after this semester, I want to transfer to an LB program which is about combined arts and law.
I think this major really suits you, especially
thank
the
you.
law part.
Yeah,
like
probably.
you really want to persuade people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been debate partners for years.
Yes,
So-
she's my favorite partner of
Nice.
all.
After choosing this major, what is the thing that you concern the most?
I consider, what if I don't get a job afterwards? Because if let's say I don't get into LLB program, I'm going to be studying this major for 4 years,
Yeah.
and I graduate, I don't really know where can this major lead me. Right?
Yeah, that's the reality.
Yeah, that's reality.
So, do you have any plan about your future career?
So ideally, I should be getting into the LLB program, and after that, I will go and get some internship to see if the knowledge is enough for me to practice law in Australia. If not, I'm gonna go to either the United States or United Kingdom to get my further degree, or just come back to China because I study law in Australia, so I'll get their law. But not Chinese law. But if I want to work in an international firm, like cooperative firm, so I have to get Chinese law as well. So I'll maybe.
For the last 1 year, Harriet has been working for NHSDLC, which is National High School Debate League of China. It is a high school debate league, and it holds many competitions in different cities and has different programs, right? So Harriet has been working for this program, and what do you do?
My title is technically academic assistant. So mostly what I do is when I was in office, I mostly recruit judges. I talk to people online, see if they're eligible to be a judge at this one tournament. And I also do, when it's debate season, of course, I will fly to different cities at weekends to help run the tournament as an academic too.
Yeah.
So I will check the ballot and then to talk to judges. So I am the boss of the judges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically what you do during work days, right?
Yes.
So you've just talked about what you do during this gap year work, right? So why did you decide to take this gap year?
Because I want to contribute to society, debate society,
Contribute to the debate society.
Yes, because I want to, I was a debater. I know there are a lot of things in DLC that's not satisfying. So I really want to change the status quo, like change the quality of judges, or to let them read ballots more carefully and do all that stuff. But
And I think you did it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think this league also has been improving because of guys like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, of course, those directors as well, right?
Yeah.
Josh, Liam, and everyone.
Yeah,
Yes, they were also great.
everyone's contributing to this.
And also you,
society.
debater. Yeah, you brought
I
that
do
there.
my part as a debater.
Yes.
Yeah, and now I'm also trying to volunteer in this kind of debate camp to help people with debate.
Yeah, definitely.
So it seems like your gap year is really good. Like you've really done a lot and traveling through so many cities.
That's the best part of this job.
Yeah, and what do you think you can benefit from this kind of gap year experience?
I'm gonna talk about the things that I got from this job in 3 perspectives. The first one is called independence, because very different from being a debater. Like you just travel to different cities and you come back to your home. Like you really need to live in a new city, because I'm doing a full-time intern job, right?
Yeah.
You will have to live completely on your own.
Yeah, and I think independence is something we graduated from school, like university or college, we will just immediately have to be independent and by ourselves. And you just experience like earlier than most of us. So I think that's a really great achievement of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a long year, I'll say, because I knew nobody there. Yeah.
Yeah, and now you know everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, so the second one is responsibility. Because as a student, it's very different from being a person at work. Like as a student, you only need to do your part well. Like you don't need to worry about lesson plan, you don't need to worry about if the teacher is teaching well or not. You just gotta do your homework, do assignments, and then get your best scores at, like you. But as a person who will work, you are one part of the program. Everyone contributes to the whole program. If you do your job well, okay, your part as well. If you don't do your job well, it's not only going to be you who is going to be involved in solving problems, right? There will also be other workers like the directors, like the staff member. So you really got to do your job well in order to save yourself and others from such trouble.
So second one is about responsibility.
Responsibility.
Right? Responsibility as a worker, or say as a volunteer, as a intern, is totally different from your experience as a student, right?
Yeah, because one motivation is that you're getting paid for what you're doing.
Yeah,
right? That's money. You gotta do your job well. Otherwise, you're gonna worth the money, even though it's not a little. Like I can't even cover my rent, but it's still money.
Yeah.
Third one is problem-solving ability. Because the older I get, the more I realize that life is all about problem solving. Though your life is made up of those little problems, right? And this is especially true when you come to work. Because even though you do your job well, but you will have to solve problems at tournaments or when interacting with people. So you have to just sort them out. So as I encountered a problem for years, I think my problem-solving ability definitely improves.
It seems like there are far more emergencies in workplace than just in schools campus.
Yes.
So your three most benefits or thoughts that you have most gained through this experience are: first one is independence. Independence.
Yes.
And second one is responsibility.
Yes.
And third one is problem-solving ability. Yeah. It seems like all these three qualities you have is something about growing up or something about really step into this society.
Yes.
Right?